so Megan was talking about cart before the horse, but I'm thinking in the other direction, that this is putting the cart before the horse. Because I'm agreeing with what Councilmember Schaefer is saying, and I have the same reservations. And I think that going forward and declaring properties in Hayden as deteriorated before we know exactly what we're going to do with each property. So like the one that says defective or inadequate street layout, all of them fit that. Is Urban Renewal promising to fix all 5 of those at 100% of the cost?
Well, you know, I guess maybe you ought to ask Urban Renewal that question, because that really isn't a question for, she's been hired to do something with, to see if we have eligible properties.
Well, then I can answer that question, because we've been told by the Director of Urban Renewal that it's not in their purview to make promises or to give an assurance of those kinds of things. So I guess I was asking you a question.
So Sandra, I'd like to ask you a question. So basically you're saying I don't trust Urban Renewal. That's what you're saying, correct?
I'm saying that it's not, we are not good stewards of our role as public servants to put the citizens in the place of having their properties declared decrepit or deteriorated, and giving total freedom to a board that doesn't have any kind of restraints.
Okay, so you
or
don't trust
accountability.
Urban Renewal. That's what I'm hearing.
I'm
So
not seeing any assurance.
So if you don't trust Urban Renewal, what, will you give us a path forward to fix these intersections? We know the number one reason with our survey, people want us to fix the congestion and fix the roads. You know what it's like out in Hayden Avenue. So the only option that we have forward, and I'm going to ask you the question, so do you support a tax increase to pay for those intersections? If you don't, how are you going to fix them?
We've been putting all of our attention on just moving forward with HURA. We haven't ever stopped and looked at other options.
Well, what are they?
We do have reports done by the roads, the state has looked at not the state, but there has been eligibility reports done on Government Way. So we need to look at
what
other
are they?
options. But we don't,
Could you identify those?
I don't have them with me right now.
So what do they say?
I don't have it with me right now.
What do they say?
I'm
pushing you on it because you're saying, HURA, I don't trust them. Give me an option that we can move forward
But
on.
we don't have a guarantee from HURA.
So you don't trust them?
Until we have 100% guarantee from them, I will not give consent.
What do you want them to guarantee?
Yeah, this is good discussion.
At exactly
Just
what
a second,
cost.
you have 2 professionals here who are presenting their analysis and a report, and the report is for your decision. Can we kind of stay focused on that for them, please, and their time?
I appreciate that very much. We stay focused, but I also have to look at a bigger picture. Of what I'm hearing is that we don't trust them. We don't want to move forward. We don't want to accept this.
Well, can I
And
interrupt?
so that's what concerns me, because if they don't trust the method, I want to know what is the option that we can fix these roads by?
Can I make a suggestion?
Please,
Amy? These are the professionals who have put together this report, and I see we can question their report. It sounds like we're into deliberation here, okay? So if we don't have any questions that they can answer regarding to their report, then can we move on to deliberation? Because that's kind of where we're at.